Hello and welcome to another edition of Sean's 2 Cents in the lovely hot tub. I'm here with Drake the Duck, and here's my Ring of Honor Final Battle 2014 review. This is live on pay-per-view. Man, the stream looked great. It was HD. It was also Ring of Honor on national pay-per-view. It was pretty cool. Traditional pay-per-view, I should say. So you open up with a nice war between Hanson, Caprice, Coleman, Jimmy Jacobs, and Martin Briscoe. Very fun for me. A lot of nice spots. The New York crowd was nice and hot for this. Hanson got the win. They were pushing this guy to the moon. As I said in my survival finish review, it looked awesome in that. Coupled with this, I can see a TV title reign next year. Maybe a world title run. Not a run as a world champion, but maybe a couple of world title matches. Put in the world title picture. But Hanson, they really pushed him good. And everybody else looked good in this match. Martin Briscoe, Jacobs, Briscoe, they all look good. Very fun opener. Nice way to start the show. Then we go to Roderick, Adam Page. This was fast-paced, hard-hitting action. Adam Page put hard work this match, put his ass off. Really kept him strong, really good. A lot of good spots in here. That's a nice, fast-paced, strong-style match. Hard-hitting. Roderick got the win, but hit the stronghold, and Adam Page just, the referee called it. Adam Page did not quit. I love that story on progression. It proves, and then Jimmy came in and hugged Adam Page because Adam Page did not give up. That's the big thing. And that thing that makes Adam Page as a full-time member of the decade. Making him a full-time member of the decade, I think that's really good. Then we have Elgin and Ciampa in a great, hard-hitting, great match. Back and forth. Great stuff. These guys are money when they're in the ring together. That's two hosses going at it. It's always a slobber knocker with Elgin and Ciampa there. Kind of a bullshit finish with Ciampa hitting the referee. And Nigel saying, what are you doing? Because Nigel put the stipulation on Ciampa. Was it Gerald Thomas policy? When you hit a ref or any personnel, you get fired. So you got distracted. Elgin got the win. We'll see where that goes. If Ciampa can get fired, we don't know. We'll see what's up next. Then we have the spot fest of the night. We have the Young Bucks and ACH versus the Dixon Cedric Alexender. This was a PWS fun match. This was awesome. Spots everywhere. It was a Silver Cake party in the NYC. Probably the funnest time I had watching the match. And the O's coming from my pay-per-view party was awesome. Everybody in my house is going, oh, people in that room party like, what the hell is going on there? What are those guys watching? We're watching the Young Bucks match. And I say Young Bucks matches are more fun with friends. Watching Young Bucks match with friends is awesome. Great match. The Young Bucks and ACH won. I just gotta say how good these teams work well together. Young Bucks and ACH work very well together. And the Dixon and Alexander work well together. Very fun match. Very well paced. Very well put together. Awesome match. Can't say more about it. A must-see match right there. Then we have the Snooze Fest. Moose versus Artie Evans. Yeah. Moose. I like his spear when he flips over. Moose wins. Veda turns on Artie. I hope Artie's gone. I wonder what happens with Moose now. Then we have Jay Lethal versus Matt Sydal for a TV title. I was disappointed as a motherfucker. Sorry, censors. Man, I was saying all day, all night that this is going to be the show stealer, a match of the night contender. It was not. It was a snooze fest. It was disappointing. They worked hard. It was an alright match, but it just never got going. Never got out of the gates. These two didn't mesh. Jay Lethal gets the win. There's nothing to say here. This didn't work. It's just, I don't know, I love Matt Sydal, I love Lethal, but they didn't have a chance of redemption. There's nothing, big disappointment there. Then we had a Ring of Honor tag team title match. We had reDRagon versus Alexender and KUSHIDA, and this is how tag team wrestling is done. They told a story, they did spots, they did mat wrestling. If you haven't watched New Japan Pro Wrestling, this is how they do their tag team wrestling. This is what I love. It's this awesome match, back and forth stuff. reDRagon is quite possibly one of the best tag teams in the world. Definitely a number 2 behind the Young Bucks. This is my match tonight by far. I was on the edge of my seat because how the near falls were perfect to a T. This is one of my favorite matches of the year, people. Awesome match. You need to see all 3 of their matches. With Power Struggle, and I think the finals, and then this, yeah. But definitely, KUSHIDA and Alexender time splitters. If you haven't seen time splitters, you gotta see them. Awesome match. Then we had Jay Briscoe and Alex Cole for the Ring of Honor title. I wasn't that excited going to this match, and I wasn't that thrilled with the match. It was good. There's some nice Brutal spots, stapler, table spots. It was brutal. Wasn't that hype? The finish was good. Jay Briscoe gets the reDRagon title. Briscoe wins. I'm like, it's a good match, but wasn't feeling it. Jay Briscoe wins the retains for Ring World title. I'm like, I don't know who's gonna face him next year. I don't know. But overall, good pay-per-view. The time went by fast. That's what's good about wrestling. You're watching it, and the time just flies by. That's what you need to do. It doesn't feel like a chore to watch. This show is fun to watch, especially with friends. It was awesome to watch. Definitely, this show proved why tag team wrestling is on top right now. The Young Bucks ACH versus Cedric Ditch match was awesome. This shows how a trios match is done. And then we had a great Ring of Honor World Tag Team title match. Those two matches are definitely reasons to watch. I say watch the replay. Definitely 2 thumbs up. Definitely a 8.0 on my scale. So as always, follow me on Twitter at Sean2Cents. Buy t-shirt, PostTees.com/Sean2Cents. Subscribe, please. Retweet, share this video, do all that. Hashtag Final Battle, all that. Just have a great day and enjoy wrestling.